Except for it, it's your boy King D, and welcome to the clique. Azishe. You know, today we got a guest co-host. You know, and I told you guys we're gonna have a good guest co-host. Like, keep things rolling since Mika's not here, but yeah, we ain't gonna talk about her.
You know them girls, dog.
You know them girls. We ain't gonna talk about her.
Very emotional.
But don't forget, Space Boys here, Kiwi Cat.
Yeah, spacey, bro.
Azishe boys in here today. Special episode. Wabona, really chilled. You got my guy. Yabo, isn't so easy, I'm told. But yeah, before I introduce him, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and press the notification button to be notified next time we drop. Give it to them.
Yeah, I can touch on Udina. That's the problem. It's course on YouTube. That's the problem.
Don't forget the notification.
Yeah, I know, I did at least there, but yeah, we got a guest co-host to have vibes with us. Join us and usimisile mara guys yasothu ngeke sikhulume usimisile isikhathi.
I want to apologize to my member right here. It's space. I'm sorry guys. I know like delay you guys for fans.
Like I could feel this face. I was like, yeah, it's been long.
Nah, but don't worry guys. I'm here now. You know, I was getting some young shandies done here. You know.
Yeah, niggas is cats, dog.
But are you introducing yourself to?
And by the way, this is my first head, so I'm no longer.
It's your first head?
Ink virgin.
Gross.
Yeah. I'm no longer ink virgin, guys. I'm part of the club now.
Yeah, you know.
I'm going to heaven.
Mm-hmm. Like someone else. Hey, this one is a Christian. He's a.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
For else.
One day. Not now.
That's what I said too.
Not now.
Not now.
Like, what would it
My job, dog.
Like you're about to
one
take
thing.
that thing.
Like
You're about to take that thing.
I don't know.
like I can give you guys advice. I'm told like about getting a tattoo, yo. It took me around about like 9 years to get my first tattoo because of like I was contemplating about it. Right? So I didn't want something that's gonna like leave me questioning myself in the next coming years, you know. So now I feel like the decision I took was a conscious one, and I love it. Yeah,
because it stays forever, dog.
it stays forever. This is your skin, dog. Like, the temple, man. So whatever you paint on your temple, man, make sure it's something that you love and you're gonna love, even when the temple is kind of wearing out when you're getting old, you know.
That's why
What about the couple ones, dog? You know those ones they're writing their names now. It's like
couple tattoos. No,
that's why I'm scared of it.
Hey. Like I was this close in getting to that pressure.
What were you doing?
Whoa, sure. Hey.
I was this close.
Hey, before you get into it, do you mind introducing yourself to your
Oh damn! Oh guys, by the name, this is Diamondson. Flaka's finest, thought is best. But the name, the ID one, you know, the one nobody really wants to know about is Sean Zwane, guys. Yeah, that's who I am. It's Sean Zwane, Diamondson, Flaka's finest. We thought it's best.
I was like,
Yeah.
Nigga, you from here, though.
Now this is Pretoria. So, now you're part of the Pumalanga clique.
Nah.
1021, 012.
Map based.
It's a thing, man.
How about map based? Are we part of like really Mpumalanga or Pretoria?
That's actually like a good question, you know. Like for a couple of years, like Ngangala has been classified under Mpumalanga because of like the closest street to us is actually leading you into Mpumalanga, into Ndebele, right? But then again, Tshwane has most of the property built in the Ngangala region. That's why we ended up actually being under Gauteng.
And we go to
Pretoria. You know, but 1021, dog, is a very sacred place. We are in between like Mpumalanga and then literally dog. Our region is literally in a block. Yeah, like we are the borderline, man. Like, into getting
like there's too much politics. Like I realized Ekay there's a lot of politics
There's a
when
lot
it
of
comes
politics.
to like who belongs to who
and where do we go? That's why even
Yo.
China sometimes when they have to like give us like their services, like it's a battle.
There's no development. Like it's Ekay. Since 10 years back, it's like Ekay.
Like, yeah.
oh.
That's the thing.
Ah.
I'm not otherwise.
Get
dog.
used to it.
To be honest, man, I don't want to lie, dog. This is the best hood
Yeah.
in all of the hoods.
All of the hoods, yeah, because it's peaceful.
It's peaceful, dog. Like there's no way on this planet that you're gonna find peace like this place. It's like semi-plazini, but like you're not.
And not the neighbors though.
Yeah, like our neighbors, it's fine. I'm sorry, they are our neighbor. If you know now, your neighbor, even like literally your neighbor, is not as keen as like.
Hey, dog.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like I don't understand those things.
This one's gonna happen. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Maro, we still love DC. We still love Rafilwe. We love them. You know, we love the Maddys.
Mara, they're giving us problems.
I won't lie, dog. We love your babies, dog. Y'all got nice babies, yeah. Well, Mara, you can't compete here, yeah. Well.
They are far.
But then it's a problem because now someone got clapped.
Who got clapped?
Yeah,
Who got clapped?
Our space.
Who got clapped?
say, oh, uthekwe ngangala. Then wala kachira kwe taxi. All of a sudden, no, watsakala kantola kama uthekwe taxi. Achiri and the intwana bar park barata.
So
that's a little debate.
So I'm trying to be.
We don't motivate you guys to go there and share. Nah. No.
I remember when I spent most of my time in Mamelodi, dog. Like I had this thing where I would like, Joe, don't go share like in poor, dog. Poor is what we call Easteris, right? Yeah, like don't go there unless you know your story, unless you're Afrikaans straight, dog. I'm told, or maybe you can sound colored.
The only African's name I know is Boerewors. That's the only Afrikaner in the know, dog. Like. No, I'm just saying. So Kalatevele,
I'll tell you one thing. If a colored boy comes to you, man, maybe like trying to say something to you, right? About maybe like you're in this territory, dog. Ask him a question first. And this question I'm gonna tell you, dog, it's gonna work even in the Cape.
Tell our viewers in the Cape now.
It's gonna work in the Cape, that's why. And they also know, what vase, you know. Yeah, what vase, it also means, like, who are you, man? Like, where you from? Yeah, it's like who you are and where you from. And so when somebody says what vase, and it's best if you say it first, so they have to answer you. You don't have to answer them, you know.
It's that thing whereby like it's low shading, then you chest now, like you. Like now you're letting the Arab person know.
Put the ball in their court, straight up. Like,
not that, but then it's like, hey,
what vase?
That's how I don't call it negotiating to avoid those things.
Yeah.
Have you ever been robbed since Joe talk about my
Yo, bro. Should I tell you guys about the story where I first got robbed? And that was the last time. That was the first and the last time.
Were you with the girl?
Quick summary, or like, let me just tell the story. Hey guys, it was funny that day. I was using a Samsung, like the one that slides. It was a M260 or something like that, right?
Yes.
It was like, it was back in like 2011. I'm told 2011 when I got robbed, and it was the first and the last time I got robbed. I'm told. I'm walking through Nel Mafias and what do you call this hood between Nel Mafias and us? Because I live in Gardens, so Uksuga station is basically like 5 minutes of walk. I'm talking.
Yeah.
So I was going from my grandmother's to my mother's place. I got my phone, and by the way, my grandma just gave me this phone. Like the day when I went to go like see my grandmother, she was like, "I'm gonna take your phone there, shot. Nice phone."
No.
I blow everything and give it taxi for that. I got a new phone, I'm playing music. And he's a fuck all.
You know your car is dog.
Dude, I heard a cold thing just poke me on my back. Whether that guy got his fingers cold in the air.
You never know.
Cold on the car.
You just freeze. Like,
I froze, dog. I froze. Those niggas are like, Joe, it's simple. Guy on my head said, Skyline le khalise ma headset. Siyakuyeka masifaka.
Thatha ama-headset,
Dude,
kunento lena.
Khumbula lama headset, vele ngiwagoqa like around my 2 fingers, dog. Like keep your phone, dog. Like it's still brand new in my eyes. Joe, and I told that guy like, Joe, le phone isha, Joe. Like, what's the doing guy on a man? Like, yeah, I great.
Ish, jackpot.
Yeah, for it's a checkpoint.
Jackpot.
Oh, I was like,
Jackpot.
Joe, it is what it is, man.
I feel like worst case scenario is when you meet a girl.
I'd run.
Yo.
Run. I'm not picking you up. I am not. I ran.
Yo, protect your
I'm
heart.
kidding. I've never run. I didn't run that day, but like, yeah, man. Honestly,
Yeah.
man, nobody wants to get robbed. And I made it.
Protect your heart.
Wait, what?
If you shot me, shot.
Oh.
No, I think I could have had a friend.
What happened to him? I'm shy.
But yeah. Hey, you see, shala. Dude, this one of the maid. This guy is.
So that nigga was real when he like, I'm going to take a bullet for you. He was real. Yeah. Not the when English. I hate English dog. Like English likes to romanticize this like words.
dog.
Mere words.
James
DJ.
Bond.
Like I love you deeper than the ocean. How?
That's Bruno Mars. I would take a grenade for you.
I'm taking
Fuck that.
run in front of a tree.
Fuck that. We're gonna die.
And then for being for real, like you're a human being. When there's trouble, you run.
Joe, simple.
That's it. There's made it. There's no
But
made.
there's a saying for it, right? What is it? Fright or flight?
Yeah.
So you choose.
You choose, bruh.
You wanna or you wanna stay and freeze like I did. I froze. First time I froze, and that was the last time. And I told myself, I'll never, ever, ever, ever go.
Yeah,
through
it's
this.
crazy. But then Sean still don't know about you though. Who's this Sean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
you never give like a summary.
The viewers wanna know about this.
You wanna?
They're
Hey,
asking
man.
themselves, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this one?
We know the host, man. This guy.
I'm Lordy.
Nah, dog. Like, let me like just sum it up again, right? My mother comes from Mami Lodi. My dad comes from here in 1021, right? Yeah. So my family is one of the first families also to like to move into the 1021. When you come to Ngamala, obviously, if you don't know my surname, it means you've never been here. Yeah, if you've never been to Zwana Complex.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Yeah, but if you don't know Zwana Complex,
Yeah,
you've never been here. I'm telling. So that's where I come from. I also come from the moms. You know, the best cars in Pitori.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Guys.
So I'm coming from like two different backgrounds, and I wouldn't say I've chose like a place to stay to say like this is home. Like everywhere I have been and still going is home to me. I'm talking like home. You make it home. I'm talking. Yeah. So by the way, I'm a graphic designer by profession, and I make music for a hobby.
Oh, sure. It wasn't there. I want to tell you last episode. He's interviewing entertainers.
Yeah.
Guys, you're not
Yeah, it's like artists. Like, this podcast will be about artists.
what?
You know,
Guys, anyone can-
but then it's dope.
Anyone can pull through. If there's that, like, if you're a model, arrive. Joe, anything arrive, Joe.
Yeah, but like you have to like also like level demographic, yeah, like your surroundings, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're surrounded by artists,
Yeah, true.
like big time.
Big
Right?
time.
Where, like, most of your friends and like their associates and their acquaintances, we are artists. It doesn't matter which ground of entertainment we're in, but we mostly in the entertainment sector. I'm talking.
Yo.
And yeah, like this is our industry. We also have to put ourselves on the spot in order for us to like prosper in the shit. I'm talking.
Yeah, but at least, but I'm saying, I'm not like anyone can arrive.
Yeah, this guy's you know, I'm a politician.
Yeah, anyone. If you kill someone, arrive. We'll talk. Okay. We want to hear your story. What was the intention?
Space. I want to jail. The day was our bula, you will space. I'm equal now. Not on the scene. Not on the scene. I'm behind the scenes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, can continue just saying.
Yeah, like-
design artist.
I'm a graphic designer by profession. I make music for a hobby, but my hobby outweighs my profession for some odd reason. What else can I tell you guys about me? Like, there's a lot about me.
Like,
you know?
dog, he's
Like,
one.
I don't wanna.
Come on.
You're a player.
Nah, I'm not a player. I'm not a player. For those who know me, I'm not a player.
Don't care, Joe. Sorry, this guy.
Nah, what do you mean? Wait, I don't play soccer. Last time I ever played sport was like in grade 4. Like I quit sport. I was doing tennis, and I was playing tennis because of some girl. By the way,
You play what?
I played tennis because of some girl.
Wait, nigga. Hey, you pushing that?
Yeah.
Tennis.
Yo,
Rugby. Basketball.
Joe,
Tennis.
like, what girls play tennis, dog? And you must check out, even Nike makes like skirts for tennis players, like tennis skirts. Come on, guys, get with the program.
Yeah, things are changing. Even netball.
Yeah, it's been changing. It's just that
Now they are guys now.
straight up. Maria, I played tennis from grade 1 until 4 because of a girl. But then after grade 4, man, I was like, I'm never doing sports ever in my life again. Because we did these frog jumps.
Some gym. That's what says your bars, man.
Frog jumps. Skinny nigga like me. Nah, it's too much for the thighs, dog. Like, it's too much for the cankles, whatever you call them, dog.
I'm a graphic designer.
Yeah, you feel me, dog? I have had a computer for most of my life, so all I wanted to do was sit down and like portray myself or like do something. You know, I've always loved the computer, by the way, for a long time.
Like you just love creating, like.
Yeah, but I love being creative. Like I went to like an art school. Like my primary school had like also like an extra curriculum for like art, right? So I did do art, but like I found myself loving the digital side more than like the what do people call it? Yeah, like hand.
Yeah, the handwriting.
That was not me. I knew that I could draw better with a mouse than with a pencil. But like
We have Rasta for that.
yeah,
Rasta.
a little more. Yeah, we have
No.
space. So you know things click in.
Yeah, we're clicking.
It's okay.
Yeah, don't worry. We got that, right?
Yeah, because Joe, I see very like I said the artists, but then you never like see like batwa. I get to draw like there's this thing more guys in it whereby okay I'm not the artist and stuff, but then there's not that thing when you're okay, but no. It's like everyone and it ends up whereby like compete and the groups is different, and I'm like at least do rock star, so why now? So like, what's the nature of like artistic guys?
Yeah, I don't know how most people see it. You know, like I feel like
How do you see?
to get to a certain point, like winning like a song, right? It's an accolade that I'm talking. It doesn't mean you're less of an artist or more of an artist. You know, like it's like people who get chosen to be like on the top 5 or top 10 of like Spotify's like best things. Let's be honest. You know a guy in your hood who's better than that guy, right?
Yeah.
So who's more and who's less? You know, so I don't count being an artist on my accolades. You know? So like, yeah, you can have your accolades. That's good. We don't know if they're bought or not, but like, are you really doing it? What are you doing it for? Like, are you still doing it? Those are the things that really matter.
because like the numbers like proves that like most people consume like not how good something is, but then how good that person looks. Like it's like that.
Straight up, yeah.
Because
Straight up.
Vele like ulala viral these joke talented joke like penwa utle joke ntana ka sa report
My nigga.
People like more like I want self-confidence.
It's not about self-confidence, dog. It's
I
like,
also impacts.
it impacts like big time. But like I believe because of like industry, right? It's money based, right? It's something that you put your efforts into to get like something back, and all they really can give you are those like stats and money. So if you haven't like taught yourself or like given yourself the time to learn about investing, just like more by property, Brian. Like now, we're treating a property out and sort of like pay for studio time, pay for advertising, like PR, sort of like like those things they do matter. They at a certain point in a person's career, they do matter.
South Africa, they have this much.
Yeah, siyasifuna isimanje manje Mara, at the end of the day, dog, you wanna tell me that we would have known Kabza if somebody didn't invest in him?
Kabza has been there, but okay, yeah.
Yeah, young told like Joe, born Joe. Nugget Hakasing way like it's mad, dog. Especially Mommy Lodi, dog.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I don't want to start naming people because you know I don't want to give
Yeah,
them
that's all right,
clout. Yeah, so, but like we've always known who they're like this nigga, Halmosini, dog. Like it booms, and so.
Yeah, but then Kabza is good, dog. Like there's
Yeah, I'm told.
artists really.
Like, look, Kabza, I don't know that much about Kabza, ne? But like, I've never heard about like an event yaki that's named after him and that happens like frequently and consistently, but he's booming.
True.
I'm told.
Like
But people have known, make an example, for an example's sake. Everybody has known Dino, dog.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I was
been,
about
it's
to
been,
come-
dog.
Yeah.
From Dino and Friends, blah blah blah, until it's just Dino Cafe. I'm told it's been booming for home, you know. But like, he's not where Kabza is. I'm told. I'm accolades our funny and they're there for different reasons. I'm told in different regions and they invest us.
Then
At
then
the
you
end of the
back to
day, there are
guys.
people that put in money for like, yo man, we like Blackie, so let's put in money for Homeboy.
And then there are those.
So why more guys
people
so Joe is
to be
taking
clean,
that
but
thing?
it's fine.
Because
Yeah.
like Lidope and stuff, why is taking that thing?
Yeah, Joe, Ekay, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I still investment but when it comes about right invest.
First of all, niggas are not afraid to go to the right people to invest in them. So the first people that can start investing in you, bro.
Because it gamble. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Never
gamble,
do.
dog. Like the first person who can invest in you, dog, is yourself. So you're afraid of investing in yourself.
The 60 bar, then after 2 years get 12.
112.
And you flop.
So and then again, like it's pointless for most people. I'm telling you, okay, you release an album and then you release an album and then everybody just likes one song. I'm telling you. That's why I feel like your efforts are like
Oh, right.
I'm taught. And only to find out, dog, like, look, man, Papoose, once upon a time, I remember when I was like a big, Papoose is like a phenomenon in rap.
No.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Papoose is a
Papoose,
a
dog.
phenomenon. I don't know what other people see him as, but I say that nigga is a phenomenon in rap. That guy rap from A to Z to A, man. Yeah, so that guy, dog, man. So when he got into the game, like as he was like growing his status as like a rapper, he once upon a time released like 12 albums in a year.
Could do that, dog.
There are a lot.
How many niggas? Oh, well.
12 albums.
Okay, well, people are on the album every
No,
year.
I'm not. It's just that my novel, you ain't gonna take out those albums.
You sound,
Yeah,
like, you sound
like-
like Mabala noise.
Oh,
Huh?
Yo.
Mabala nice.
What Nabolela, ne? Nabolela, ne? Hello,
Ricky talk about good.
Nah, dog.
One like.
When Ricky Rick wanted to leave that record label, it was Chai. For that record label. Ibile, we're not supposed to be afraid to say that. Like, that's ANC's thing. Yeah, sure. We all know that the guy was a politician, the guy owned my
Yeah,
I don't know if everybody knows that.
We know that, we all know that.
Yeah, so,
Then we have ambitious as EFF.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
No, they're selling the same police.
Yeah, everybody should gotta have their own party, right?
No, I'm
All
kidding.
in the same party.
Yeah, those red ants.
that's happy.
I'm kidding.
You didn't hear it from my mouth.
Yes, please, but luckily I want
What? No, dog.
Yeah, because like sometimes you must be afraid of like name dropping.
Yeah, true,
Like, they could blackball you, these motherfuckers.
You have a problem, come talk to us. We are
But even if
Yeah,
they
it's-
blackball us, and so you know, like one thing I like about being blackballed, or like one thing I admire about people who are blackballed, like it makes them bolder. You know, like it makes them like yeah, you know, see now, I can take on the industry now, I can do whatever I want.
If you have a problem, come talk to us. It's simple.
Yeah, if you're blackballed as an artist, whatever what you're doing in your profession, no one's care.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. We'll talk, we'll talk. This thing is
Hey, you gotta know this thing, dog.
bigger than
Does
us.
anybody
wait
have a
a-
cigarette? I really need.
Wait, so I
We
realize.
need one now.
Yeah.
It's a great. Oh.
I know most of the time people don't smoke on podcasts.
I don't mind. You're the first one who smokes.
Straight up. That's
You're
good.
the first one,
That's
so.
good. That's good. There must be a first time for everything, dog.
True.
Hey, YouTube is gonna play this shit. This is not TikTok, Baba.
Yeah. Grabar YouTube. Hey, this episode of Sean, you must take it out. You know YouTube's there.
No, if they take it out or they say you must change my seed, we will try and do something. Not guaranteed. There's Twitch for this shit too. So even if
what's that?
Twitch is mostly used by gamers. It's a streaming site, right? Yeah, Twitch is dope, guys. Especially if you love streaming things or you love or want to get into streaming. I'm sorry, we are YouTube channel, Mara, nah, they promote that Twitch.
Hey,
and then like, look, guys, everybody who's making money, guys, like they on Twitch. Kai Senendo, Kai Kanendo.
When you're in South Africa, you have no data.
Nah,
let's be honest. Nigga, you can't play like Joe online. Give me one.
Now, but Harold Tell helped. Like now we got like 5G almost in the whole Gauteng. No, it's not activated yet, but like remember they just installed these things. So as soon as like the whole region is done with installations and everything, we're gonna have 5G active by the end of this year.
Yeah,
so
after
guaranteed. So we're gonna probably like shoot a podcast every day and Twitch.
Crossing our fingers if they activate it. Crossing our fingers if they activate it. Because
since well now me like Vele Sekaya, I really wanna like go on Twitch, you know, like I'm not much big on gaming. But like I wanna like get my brothers out there. Yeah, like Twitch is mostly for gamers. I'm talking.
Which game would you like game?
If I were to say that I play shit like that, what do I like? Tekken or
Nigga, how old are you, dog? What if you love Tekken, dog? Like
yeah, you know.
It's a
from Uchidi, dog. Like you remember the one, dog?
King of Fighters.
Yeah. And then now there's like digital ways to play those things, but like
it's a lot.
Apart from that, like Twitch is a good platform, right? For
because you get paid.
Apart from getting paid and all those things, it has a wider audience of people who are actually interactive with your with your shit.
Because it's a live thing.
Yeah, it's a live one-way thing. I'm telling you, it's very dope. I'm telling you. If we were live right now, I would have preferred that we go on Twitch and then post it on YouTube.
And why did I so why true? Why did I not?
Yeah, most people do that. They just post their whole clip or the clips, short clips, I'm telling for all my reels or whatever they call them.
It is this GTV RP server. This other server, like, but they are live with Twitch. Like whereby like players all around the world. Like in the same server, dog.
You feel me?
Like even though I look at Spain or something.
That's why Twitch is winning right now. Like I could be gaming and you could talking to Kai. Yeah, it's on another level because of like in majority, it's still a preference. It's still a preference until
it's gonna fade away.
It won't fade away.
Look at trend. Look at trend. Fade it away.
Look, man. As long as you're under the circle with like Google, YouTube, Facebook, that's the money team. Mark Zuckerberg,
it's knowledge, dog.
Those guys, the metaverse team or like the people who are like in the same circle. Sure. It's easier for them to navigate information around their platforms. I'm telling. That's why we high preference for Google and YouTube. But then for the more knowledgeable person about these things, you then go to your Twitter, your it's no longer Twitter, it's X now. You know?
Like we're
going
going
to these other platforms.
Yeah, we're going to the point whereby now it's going to divide between like people and apes. But let me just say, if like you don't have knowledge of technology and stuff,
you're an ape.
Yeah, technically. Imagine it's a
just say caveman, bro. Just say caveman. Caveman is more advanced than an ape.
When has to be a man? When are you woman?
Planet of the apes. I'm gonna go back and ride horses. I know.
Or else, like the way technology is crazy.
Yeah, it's mad. And guys, I don't know what you guys are doing with your lives. I'm talking to the viewers right now, but like,
It's knowledge.
Invest.
dog.
Invest in information and invest in yourself.
Actually, information,
So you can have a bit more than already what you have. I'm talking. There's nothing wrong with that.
Because
So
when
don't
you're
be afraid.
there's only
to
one
read
one
and
browser
find out.
you buy to.
Yeah?
One any data. There's only one.
Which is what? Cardinal data was. Which is
Oh,
what?
you're talking about a browser? Yeah, I'll go to Google because we're using it.
No, I Google because I know he's thinking of something else.
No, like
what?
Like, nah.
No,
there's only one web we go to.
which is what?
When we have data. That's
Which
the
is
problem
what?
with Takis.
No.
Like,
Say yeah, I bought it.
Because I saw what I got. This nigga.
No,
Fuck down.
that's again like
Toxic web.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, in the back we got shot. Diamondson dropping knowledge to us. As he should. And yeah, don't mind. We changed areas because it was dark.
Yeah, they tried to rob us.
They
That's
tried
right.
to rob us.
They robbed us of that.
I want to back with us, we're still here.
Nah, it's
Space
all-
Boys is always there.
Yo, dog, this nigga's been spitting.
Yeah!
From the top. That's why I was like, yo, nigga, we don't even know about you. Who's you? Niggas, you've been going out.
Yeah!
Nah,
We're busy
so-
talking about bitches and.
Like sometimes I do appreciate like episodes like this. Like
Yeah.
whereby someone is just like Joe is just talking, dog.
Yeah,
It's not a
dropping
thing of
knowledge.
like, man, guys, it's shy. It's like,
Yeah.
yo.
I'm gonna go. I'll tell you guys.
Yeah, no.
Just a little bit more to offer.
There's this topic like now and I was thinking about what you mean. Like it's happening now. It's like now. I'm not thinking Africa or it's benefiting like Africa. This thing here, like the LGBT what they were suspended in other countries.
Yeah, in Zimbabwe.
In Zimbabwe now they deal with
ABC aware kodwa ke eZimbabwe. Bakuthola ubamba isandla sendoda.
At the ABC.
No, I'm saying the ABC
Yeah.
because of like they consist of the
Yeah.
alphabet.
Everything.
Called the alphabet people, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who they are because the next thing I will kuruma right.
Eish.
You missed one letter. ABC.
And I can think there's a plus at the end. There's a plus. So
There's
it
a
just
plus.
adds
Therefore,
everything.
There's a rainbow too. So
Yeah.
But just the right thing, like never ban in other countries or something. Cause now people are like, hey, I wanna live how I live, those kind of stuff, and
Look, guys, do not cancel culture with this shit. I am serious, and I'm talking to the people who are watching. If they get offended or wanna be offended, we are not here to offend anybody. This is a disclaimer. We are not here to offend anybody. We are just speaking from the minds of straight men. We are straight. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be a giraffe.
Yep.
We want to be straight. So, look, in some countries, they're just doing it for the protection of, like, first of all, their forefathers' morality, right? Where they come from and what they've always known and have always worked for them as like a society, right? So they rather keep it like that than to try and include certain criterias of life, right? Which is right for them. There's nothing wrong with it, right? But then we have accepted it because of like obviously because of Western culture,
Yes.
it becomes easier for us to accept
Yes.
such things. You know, your big generation. Until
Hey, that's a street answer, yo. That's a street answer.
yeah, so like it is what it is. Life always continues and moves on and progresses into a positive outlook. I'm telling you. One thing I do like accept about these people is that they've stopped people from like looking at like narratives or summing up human beings into like a certain criteria. Because of right now you can't just say somebody is a straight male. You can't just say that. You can't just say this is a man. This might not just be a man. It might be a transite. And then just because of that right now, man, it has grown like our knowledge about human beings because of like most people don't even know like most trans people, or like I don't actually even know the specific.
There's no
term.
straight answer, my brother. It's fine.
Like
Okay.
they are born. Like they are born like that, and they are born with those body parts, and they are born with those feelings. Like I said, like my feelings were it's a vibration from a higher sense of power that you don't know about. So
You just feel that thing.
you feel the way you feel, and there's nothing wrong with it. And we cannot say the way you feel is wrong or the way you feel is right.
Who
that's
am I?
being biased.
Yeah.
And so we can't be biased. We have grown as like a human race.
Yeah. Perspective is reality at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm told if it's in front of your eye, that means it
Absolutely.
exists. So leave people in existence in where they want to be. If they want to chill in the zoo, let them chill in the zoo, dog.
When I live your life.
Live your life. Because that motherfucker's straight up living his life. I'm told. I'm told.
Okay, I hear you, but
I mean, I don't want to lie. I have accepted it because of like life still progresses into where it should be going. I'm told. There's no way that life.
Like you even see the kids, dog. Like kids now, they're just they're just far, dog, with life. And like us, did you know, like our generation, us, dog, we still enjoy Uncle Waffles.
I want to tell you, police any generation. Our kumbula ma 80s, dog.
Yeah.
Them niggas don't take no shit. I'm told.
you know this thing, these ABC people.
Joe,
Hey,
don't.
Joe, for me, it's in English.
I'm not discriminating it. It's just that
You don't understand it.
No, I do understand it, but now I find it like you're supposed to talking. How you're denying these people, Joe.
Oh.
Ja. Wow.
Yeah, like why you denying another person of the way they feel? That's their vibration.
And then you come to South Africa. Yeah, you know when you're yeah.
Hey, dog, but then ish, now I hate how like even ngathi vele it's an okay, I don't want to say I see normal, but then now bayenza ngathi vele because now you can see these educations in school whereby they're teaching young kids what like even also that thing of like maba invite Usain Bush in this school, like why?
Just doing the most.
A joke. Man, guys,
So is it good?
look,
Live your life.
if somebody wants to be a baddie or they want to be an influencer or want to be a priest, they have chosen to do so. So let them choose their vibration in life because of frequency.
Also, you say like it's good when available, like when you invite abantu so ain't going and stuff because you know young kids and it's still curious.
What if that? Look, man. Not to name drop, but like, or not to disclose too much information. I went to school with Sandy, right? She's always been a baddie. Even I went to the same primary school that she always been a baddie.
Okay, so now it's just that because now it's a thing.
Yeah, now that she's grown and
Yeah.
everybody can acknowledge it, now it's a thing. It's,
Yeah.
yo, why sign Bougie?
Yeah.
Nah, dog. She's always had that attitude, dog.
Yeah.
And she's always like been that outgoing person.
You know,
So,
you know those high school ladies now. Like there's always those high school ladies.
Yeah.
Like Unoluya, Beyonce of the squad.
That's what I don't give a
You
fuck
feel
about.
Like nearly the influencer, nearly.
Yeah, look what's getting influencer. Girls wanted to have their hair long like her.
Yeah, but then
Girls
because
always
now
wanted to
it's
have that
like
thing
it's
like her.
social.
Here's the question, where are they now?
Yeah.
Where are they now? But probably like
I don't really
It
think
depends.
that.
I went to school with Sandy.
Okay,
She's
Sandy.
richer than all of us. Yeah.
She's doing what she's doing.
Banzwara. So,
I don't want to call you harsh, but it's fine.
Hey?
you feel me?
It's fine. But yeah, Joe, I'm saying about like people from Ekay who were thinking that they were the it girls. Where are they now?
The it has died out. I guess it dies out, you know, because of like our investor more the itness.
What you say
Same
to
thing.
me, dog?
Yeah, space like raises a question again, or like about like Wuti, we artists like us, and you don't like become a woman boy or whoever, like everybody knows about it, everybody wants to be by it. Mara usakwazi kasi, right? But because of Matlera is card, ukuthi akwazi ukufika la sizokwazi ukuthi uMatlera. And so the mere fact that we can say Matlera today is because of like he invested his whole energy and whatever that it took, his surroundings, into creating that persona and so that influencer, that the person that we all want to look up to to say, I'm talking. So it's all about the investment, the time that you take. And
Support. You can say we don't have support. Can you say that?
Or just now support, Joe. Like if we didn't have support right now, we wouldn't have like people following about HIV. We wouldn't have people following about Jambo. Like those people have like their own supporters, right? And like because of those supporters, now Jambo or HIV or whoever is in the limelight, right? Like gives themselves the time to like, namin from shine because of like there are people who sees that my light is going somewhere, right?
But I think in I support here around.
Yeah, because
like,
we get support because like you look at like the event things.
Yeah.
Like Joe, okasi the mathola like group ewe cabang area over. It's always like
randoms.
Yeah, it's like around 70 Jambo. Yeah, Bani.
yeah.
On top.
Yeah.
And then like but Wapakawan famous. It's always going to be a handful of them.
It's Baluri.
Yeah, if you are like doing your thing, dog, like like look at you right now, platform you have, right?
Yeah, it's growing.
Apart from growing, it has acknowledgement, right? Growing can
But the
be
thing
one
is-
view and then never be viewed again.
Sean, the thing is, Joe, like don't know what it can be acknowledged, but people from here, they're not acknowledging it. I want to like outside of EK.
Hey, Joe, people,
What does it mean about EK?
yeah, but like people can't get you where you're going. You like I said, when nobody investing more in, so, like you cannot like expect your fans or boost you in so they will support you and be there. Hey, Lulu, you are availing yourself and putting yourself on the spot.
Oh, it's an attitude actually.
It's an
attitude.
Hold on,
Like
when I come to trading as a person and then like what they found or what they found whatever that you're giving into, it counts. And so it counts big time. So that's all was again like the word of the day, by the way. Word of the episode: investment. So if you do not, if you do not invest in that thing or the time, given the time for that, don't expect like the energy is going to reciprocate. It can't come from nowhere. You have to spew out the same energy.
Oh, it's like what you do good to others, it will be done.
It will be done unto you. Yeah, don't do unto others what you don't want to be done unto you.
Yeah.
So that's saying, on its own, man. Like it's not only on the negative side and it's not only on the positive side, but it makes both sides make sense. On top, it makes both sides make sense. Or like get energy, in time, and then what you're going to receive back. On top, and then what you do about that energy. Also, like, is another thing. So you could have fans, you could be like the most popular guy in the hood, but then you don't do anything about it. You don't give yourself time to go to Jersey, to these radio stations, and go to Pretoria, go to these meetings and blah blah blahs and so.
You can't be shy about it, dog.
You can't, dude, thank you, dog. They are saying, you can't be shy about it.
You're like, I want to be a rock star, but you're shy about it. No, dog.
Take it, run with it. So, one thing my uncle has always told me, dog, was like, Joe, grab the bull by the horns. And so, it doesn't matter what you're doing, it doesn't matter how far you want to go. If you do reach satisfaction in that thing you're doing, but just grab the bull by its horns, dog. It's like, bah!
Yeah, and I'm
Right that motherfucker, you matador.
and when I get slept walk academia, let's just say, get slept walk academia. No.
Thank
If
you.
you must understand, you know, that's cool.
Grab the bull by the horn. Stay cold.
Stay
You agree with that?
You mentioned the thing important. Energy is important.
Important that I enjoy, like very much important.
And I feel like vulnerable out of all the things because what influence I get to lose in Chicho honestly speaking. So like how do you be like, okay, now this is the energy now. It's like okay, I'm reserved to this energy because there are a lot of energies
Yeah, there's a lot of energy. Yeah, I don't know. Me, what I pick out
Yeah.
Or like like what I like doing when I like sense something, like is that like I listen to my gut feeling, I'm talking, before I even put thought into it.
Yeah.
Damn, if you are a teacher, you cheat a little,
Me, rumor doesn't know me, you know this thing I heard, there's a rumor.
Yeah, I see
One
what-
time, like rumor, it does not hire from me. One time, it could be a jealous gesture, one time, to make you like step away, one time. But then, Horwena, are you going to invest your time, find out, or like, I made it, yo, fuck up, I made it for you, one time. Like, it all depends on you, one time. Mara, me, I like taking my gut feeling, one time.
Because it's a gut feeling, no gonna know tell her, hey, when she tell, I'm going to mom time, but same time, that's the thing.
Yeah, like,
You
okay.
just have to, like, hey.
I'm that type of person. Like, I'm perfect to describe my
Yeah.
Like, I'm.
What?
Yeah, to the core. That's who I am. So, like, very, if I find out something, even if it's from like a unknown stranger, random, on top, because of like, you know, I declare from nowhere.
It's crazy.
On top, it's like right now, if you hear that one of your friends is smoking crack, on top, it won't come from nowhere.
You know, when it's someone or someone, when it's someone, or someone,
Maybe it's because of Damanus Kimile Mototuan crack, and then everybody expect that Damanus will crack on top. Mara, are you going to ask your homie, yo bro, are you really smoking crack?
But homies are gonna ask your hand if she's cheating on you.
That's the thing.
She's gonna disagree. Like, I didn't do that.
Most people don't do that on top. Most people don't do that. And I'm one of them. I'm guilty of that shit on top. And that's something that I'm also working on as a human being. Like, Kesatsia, like the first instinct as the way to go on top. Like, because I'm a rational thinker on top. If I can think of like, yo man, let's go glide off a parachute, man. If you can understand, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, on top. Mara, because of like the circumstances, what, and then like, dude, Joe, fuck, bruh. Didi, 9 so parachute. So, one top, right? We not man. What if I die and then my family go watch the mom?
So then you have a card too. Like, hopefully, not what cards here, but then it's like, Ishmani, I saw no man.
Yeah,
so hopefully that thing, like,
yeah, like being like rational, like not irrational, being rational. Yeah, I do feel like sometimes I'm coward on top because of like there are a lot of people or things that I've cut off in my life because of like that rational thinking on top. Like Joe.
And there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, it could have been nothing wrong.
Yeah,
like
the spirit was
let me put it out there. I'm gonna make an example, right? I know he might get to watch this one day. Like my mentor, right? Like they used to come this thing, you know, like from people around me. Like, yo, man, what if this guy is using you? Blah blah blah. And so like, Ejo, fine. I stepped out and I stepped away from that guy. And so, like right now, I do miss his guidance because of like me and him. We shared a lot of intellect. And so, we shared a lot of intellect, and we're sometimes like there's certain things on topics that share information. Yeah, like how to do something. Yeah, like on top, like if I didn't step away from the nigga and I didn't listen to those people, I probably would still be around that person on top, and me and him would still be good friends. On top, like even though we're still on the talks and everything, or somewhere like there's no bad blood. On top, I just stepped away, gave him my reasons. Lena, he let me go, and like was like, cool, it's fine, it is what it is. On top, but like I feel like if it wasn't because of that rational thinking, me and him would still be doing what we were doing. On top, and then I really do feel like rational thinking does fuck us over mostly. Nah, that's why like I can admit like yo man, I'm a rational thinker, man. Like,
and you don't also like if you believe like something is happening for a reason. Maybe if like something is happening, like it must be something.
Yeah, like that's one thing about me, man. Or like reason. Yeah. It's very strong. Like it's like a gut feeling. And so like it might be happening or it could be happening. And so, it starts a spark in me, and that spark really like I can't ignore. So that's why I take action in it, or like I make something happen about that thing. It's like being friends with Diddy. Diddy is I'm friends with Woody Blunt, right?
Yeah.
But like I always knew that man, Diddy has resource. I'm talking. I should holler at Diddy. If I didn't want to holler at Diddy because of letting a lot of people blaya demand and would we be here right now? No.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
yo.
Yeah,
I can call you, man. You wanna come down?
It's not a Joe time. Joe time and give us a fast Joe and then what put is or like gut feeling. Give it Joe time must see that action into that gut feeling. Get us
And there's no regrets. It's like
Oh,
you're here now.
it's
You're here now.
It's fun.
But
So yeah. So
guys, we got to love you. That's a show.
No.
I'm sure you guys. Because, but no, we ain't gonna move on until we play the game with Sean.
oh shit.
We're playing games. Since you say you're a rapper, you're gonna be based on rappers. Because now this game is called
Like, remember I said I am a rapper, but like I make music.
Yeah, you
For
make
a
it.
hobby.
Okay, sure.
That's my fun time. That's me time. But when I have me time,
Graphic designer.
Yeah, I know. But not the graphic designer. But now we're gonna play
Yeah,
a game.
man,
We're gonna play a game. One must go. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, one must go. If you're not gonna base on rap, you're gonna base on
Anything.
So anything.
Yeah, like
Zwane kanti.
So one must go. Or what I like. Yeah.
Ganja can go. No backlash.
Okay, let's hear this one.
Yeah, went to
Weed
the
or
wise.
alcohol.
Which one must go?
Yeah.
Alcohol can go.
Why?
Why? Reasoning, yeah, and it doesn't find the next person.
Oh, shit.
The reason why I would choose weed before alcohol is because of like I am more like let me put it in a simple way. I want to try and find a simple way to put it. Like I like being high because of like it puts me in a state where I'm not vulnerable. So like alcohol, it does make me vulnerable. So I'm like I can get drunk and then my friend could be like, yo man, let's do this. I'm like, yeah. And so when elsewhere I'm on weed, like I'm way too calm. Like literally way too calm. And so to a point where like I'm gonna think out what you're saying. Like why are you talking? Like I'm like oh well, so before you even finish your sentence, I'm gonna be like, actually, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, bila, uring. And so yeah.
Hey,
So
this weed thing, dog. Well, why? Hey, Joe. Like even now, I'm still asking myself, why do I smoke weed? I still I don't get the straight answer, Joe. I get it.
yeah,
I
like,
don't know what I
to the ultimate
I don't
enjoy
know.
it, dog. You enjoy how it makes you feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I hate being myself. Yeah, no. That's it. That's what
Depression.
Hey, don't give me some shit like that.
So what? That's depression. You
Yeah.
actually love yourself.
Oh, so it's not a thing of like you're running away from something.
No. I never did or indulge into anything because of like my feelings. I did it because of I consciously chose so. First time I smoked weed, I had like wrote my last paper and I knew that I passed like on top. So I was like, Joe, get last day, Joe.
Yeah, chat.
So as the shit.
What not
Like, my friends can testify, Dumsani and Tao, they know the last day they let foot wala, never till the service, you know.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, so like,
So,
I was like, yo man, let's do it. You see today?
Let's hear this one then. Okay, RIP to my both niggas, Keenan or Ricky. One must go.
Ricky can go. So first of all, Keenan is an all-rounder artist, right?
Yeah.
Like he's been in the game longer than Ricky, and his influence drives like a lot of people without a lot of people knowing. But like influence ever Keenan has been there. And so like if you don't understand what I'm talking about, listen to Pro Kid.
So Ricky can go.
Who do you know back in the days was influenced by Isande Arik? You don't know anybody. I know AKA.
Shine knockout, kill.
So
Ricky can go.
Ricky can go though. Like I saw Richo. This is AKA dog. This nigga took disco disco sound, dog, and made it hip hop that everybody was like, "What we take it though." Ricky never created something like that, dog. Come on, bro. I'm not even gonna debate on this one. Ricky can go.
Okay,
I stand on my word.
okay.
Next,
Quest or KO? One must go.
Questa. Or the KO.
Yeah.
Ah, Jovia, that's true. Knockout game, dog can stay, dog. We knock out even Questa can get KO, dog. That's why he's afraid of a feature, dog.
Okay. Oh. Okay. This one is everyone wanna know. Reason nasty. One must go.
Reason nasty. I'm from Pitori, right? But I would never ever in my life would I ever say Eric's mistake.
What? Fuck! Why? Like,
Man, where does it come from?
yeah, that's such a way, dude. This is
No, this is not from KZN.
okay.
Dude, he has a song where he says like we drove out here for like 6 hours. Come on.
Okay.
You know?
It's fine.
Anyway, Echo, let's see. The boys in the studio really want a feature, dog. And I'm not doing this for the feature. Like I really mean it. You are a hater artist. Look, if I chose AKA, I'm definitely gonna choose Nasty C, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an all-rounder artist. I can make my album cover, ngishaye beat lami, producer, ngizithulele, ngizirepele. I'm gonna choose my compadres, dog. That's why it's
imagine
one
it was going to be
dog.
nasty. Whereby I choose a Ricky then nasty. Yeah, it was going to be
You feel me? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's R for an R, dog. R Kelly. Add it up.
I'm not was gonna choose.
I'm kidding about the R Kelly thing, bro.
Arcade PD. Oh, that's a minor thing.
You see this one? I'm gonna break it down. If I were to choose Urikiri, oh no, sorry, Arcade, is because of like he's a better musician, he's a better composer, he's a better writer, he's a better producer than P Diddy, right? And then if I were to choose P Diddy, like I would choose him because of like his drive, and then his like power and influence.
Set up like two
His beat, but then again, I'm not choosing any of them. I said if I were to choose any of them, of which I'm not choosing any of them, so I'm not choosing any of them.
No, you're not
but I'm
choosing
just saying they both great people in their separate backgrounds, and that's it. And so I don't judge anybody because of like I'm a scandal or which anybody can have a scandal, dog.
Yeah. And I have a flow and 6'9".
You feel me?
No.
Okay, June, let's move on.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. DMX or Tupac, one must go. What these bitches want from a nigga?
DMX, dog.
DMX must go.
No, DMX can stay.
Now Tupac.
Yeah. Like, look, everybody likes Tupac, right? Because of like,
it's like
Tupac. He's been glorified. Look, me, I come from a family that literally, like, my uncle, my dad, anybody who's older than me and is a male figure has been listening to hip hop, right? And they used to tell me about Tupac, like, listen to Tupac. But yeah, he's a good poetry guy. Like, he makes sense, he raps good, Mara, Joe. Like at the end of the day, man, like how you deliver and how you do things matters to your fan. And I'm more of a fan to DMX than I am to Tupac. DMX was never a bitch to anybody, but Tupac was. R.I.P. dog.
To raise their careers. Hove or Kanye, one must go.
Kanye must stay. Hove can hitchhike. I would leave Hove, Mengambona in the street next to me.
But Jay-Z, like,
yeah,
help Kanye to.
okay, he fire started his career.
Yeah.
But to to be honest, if it was not for somebody like Kanye, most niggas wouldn't have their careers fire started. Kanye has more hits than Jay-Z, according to my calculation.
Same numbers of Grammys, 24.
Yeah, okay, that's just an accolade.
Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean shit.
It's an influence of who likes who and what like what. Mara like Kanye dog, Kanye, what's in album layer Jay-Z Blueprint.
Yeah, it was produced
No, not all of it. No, not even.
Okay,
there's
most
only
of the hit songs.
thank you. So if it wasn't because of Kanye's hits, for most people in their albums, like they wouldn't be there. So that's why I'm telling you the AKA, Nasty C, Kanye.
The package, Joe.
Yeah, but the package. More package prior.